Hello everyone, welcome back. We have just arrived at Bastion Quarry. So yeah, let's see what awaits us here.
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the Calamity.
Nothing good, I would imagine.
Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Hey, we have a windbag.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Good to see those guys again.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
I want to see where that other way leads first. Oh, nowhere actually. Nevertheless, I did get a bit of money, a bit of fragments. Although 20 isn't that much, but better than nothing. Every little bit helps.
But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. Hard times in the quarry these days.
Ooh. Damn, I didn't realize I had that little health left. Well, I gotta pay attention, I suppose. But yeah, this mortar does come in handy. Oh, it's one of those things again.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
So far, this has been pretty easy. I only died because I didn't pay attention.
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
So there should be another switch. Yes.
Now why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Ah, here we go again.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
So there is an arsenal, but I am actually happy with my weapon choices. Yeah, I do like the mortar.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Ah. More eyes. Ooh, there's something stringy. Always appreciated. I think I still haven't upgraded my bow all the way yet. So that's, yeah, really convenient. Can I go back now? Because I think there was something that I missed over here. But, oh well, there seems to be no way of getting there. Right? No. Okay, let's move on then. This way.
The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Really not that much of a challenge in this mission. So far, at least. Yeah.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Well, this thing can actually reflect my mortar rounds. Oh well. Yeah. This again.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
And a whole lot of switches too in this mission.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
I remember.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too. But so is a kid.
Oh. Need to watch my footing.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
And down he goes.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says. It's him.
Well,
I've
look
come
at
to
that.
warn you, he says. The Bastion. is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
You can forget about that, my friend.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Let them try.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Zulf showed them the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Yep.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Now we are under attack by the Ura,
I should
or
have
whatever
told
they
him
are called.
sooner about all this.
Yeah, maybe you should have.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away in this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Oh, it's on now. Now I actually really would like my machete again.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Part of.
If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Well, the sad thing is that we kind of had it coming. Or Caelandia had it coming. So you could say this was sort of a Cold War thing. Caelandia developing this weapon of mass destruction, if you want to call it that. The Calamity. To, I guess, yeah, wipe out the Ura before they can attack themselves, but then it took out Caelandia instead. So, what do we do now?
We ain't much for pleasantries. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. Now all we need is one last shard.
Okay, yeah, a whole lot of money, a whole lot of fragments to spend now. I don't think I want any more idols right now. Because A, I have enough fragments, and B, this is, I think, difficult enough as it is. So still at level 5. Yeah.
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
So the pistols look really promising now.
Ain't that the finest breaker's bow you ever seen?
I'm sure it is. Yeah. Okay, so pistols and bow are now maxed out. So now it's actually hard to make a choice between the weapons, because they now all are pretty good. But perhaps I do want a melee weapon again. Let's see what we can do about yeah, the machete. And perhaps the musket. Yeah. Let's see then. Forge.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
Now this seems
A solid
promising.
frame can put an extra sting in every slice. The marshals would have been downright jealous.
So now, let's go with the machete and the musket. And also, I want my grenades again.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I am ready to move on again.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
Urzendra Gate, here I come.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is.
Oh yes, indeed. This is really messed up, I mean,
A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
by the hand of man. I mean, yeah, it's really messed up, I think, of Ceylondia to develop, if you can call it developing the Calamity. Actually, I'm not even sure how that would work.
So the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
I mean, obviously, Ceylondia saw the Ura as a threat, but to just wipe out all of them, that's just wrong. And to wipe them out when they haven't even done anything yet. Well,
At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Yeah, well, instead now you got the end of the world, pretty much.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
So I don't even really want to kill those people, but I guess they leave me no choice. This game doesn't really have a diplomacy option.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Ah, an upgrade for my rifle, excellent. Now it's a really tough choice between the weapons.
A brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Do I want the bow, or the rifle, or the musket, or the machete, or the mortar?
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives.
Or the pistols? Actually, I want all of them, but... well, you are limited to 2 at a time.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Well, let's watch them fight it out. Ah no, this is leading nowhere. Something wrong.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
This just seems to be getting colder and colder.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Oh. And down he goes. Well, this looks a bit too easy. Yeah, told you so.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Oh, is this it?
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. We talk a little, here and there.
Oh, so I cannot use... Oh yeah, of course, I cannot use the shard yet before rescuing Zia. Ah, damn. Oh, actually, I did complete that one memorial. So then I should have enough.
The country. She's all the pieces now, but still looking good.
Oh yeah,
Taught
this
him a little something for my days on the
seems
front.
nice. So let's now go with musket and rifle, carbine rifle. Where are you? There you are. Just to mix it up again a little bit.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
So all that's left now are the tutorials or the provings for the repeater, the pike, and this thing, the flamethrower, but I won't bother doing them.
Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
Actually, let me just quickly check something. I know there is a third memory level. So this is the story or the backstory about the kid. This is the one about Zir. And there's another one about Zulf. But I guess...
Turn 'em round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly.
Yeah, right you are. I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. But I do want to be sure that I don't miss it. Yeah, nothing else I can do, I think.
Think the gods are gonna help. Garmouth,
Oh, I haven't
Javel.
actually activated them. Oh damn. All this time I thought I was already playing with the idols, but
Hensa.
apparently I wasn't. Well, that's too bad. And I thought that was the reason why I failed this one memory mission so badly. Apparently it was just my own incompetence. Oh well, that's fine then. Actually, let's do that.
The gods never
Just for
liked
fun.
competing for people's affections. Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
So, I think I will end this video here, so thank you for watching.
It's personal
Until next
for
time.
him, and it's personal for me.
Take care.